Ladies, I'm here on the Ncaa, and I'm here with my first recap of the day for March Madness, and what a way to kick off the day here. Number 9 TCU beats number 8 Ohio State 66-64. I believe it was Xavier Edmonds with the game-winning layup in the paint with 4.3 seconds left. This was a tale of two halves, man. TCU dominated the first half defensively, forcing turnovers, and making threes. They were like 7-13 from 3 when they only make like 6 threes a game. Second half, TCU wasn't making as many threes. Ohio State, they weren't forcing as many turnovers, and Ohio State was finally able to get momentum. TCU probably saved its best three-point shooting game of the season for the first half, where they were 7-13. They averaged 6.9 per game in Big 12 play. But this was the difference, man. The first half, they were 15-32 from the field, 7-13 from 3. They forced 6 turnovers. Start of the second half, they were 3 of 18, 1 of 6 from 3, and 1 forced turnover. And then they even got down by 4 at one point. Bynum got that dunk. They were down by 4 at one point. They were still able to get the win. Xavier Edmonds, the bucket by him with 4.3 seconds left, wins it for him. Great composure by TCU. Great assist by David Punch for the winner. Impressive job to fight back after that Ohio State comeback. Great defense down the stretch. Back and forth, man. TCU hit a 3 to go up 64-61. Bruce Thornton hits the 3, and then Xavier Edmonds with a game winner. Just fantastic, man. This was a fantastic second half. First half was whatever, and then TCU pulled away there by 15. I'm like, oh, this game's going to be over. But Ohio State did a really good job to fight back, but just too much of that front court, man. David Punch and Xavier Edmonds combined for about, 32 points on 12 of 24 shooting. And David Punch also had 13 rebounds. Xavier Edmonds had 8 rebounds. Michael Robinson had hit 4 threes in this game. He was 6 of 11 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3 overall. And the TCU defense was no joke in the first half. I don't think Bruce and OSU have seen a blitz on high ball screens like that all season. They were forcing turnovers, but they didn't get in the second half. So that's what really caused OSU to come back, was they weren't turning the ball over. Let's talk about that last play, man. 66-64, 4.3 seconds. Let's talk about that play from Jake Diebler in Ohio State. That last play. I didn't love the play draw with 4.3 from Ohio State, man. You didn't set yourselves up with a shot in the front court. It was a great first game in the tourney, though. Like, TCU's defense interior just gave them too much. I kind of figured it would come down to that. Bruce Thornton didn't get many shots up in this game. He did get one at the end where it went in, but last shot was just a half-court heave. Mobley kind of got going. Tilly, sometimes he's just too soft. And the thing is, they need to get a bench as well, because they don't really have much of a bench, to be honest. I mean, all 5 starters scored in double figures, but they played damn near the whole game. That last play, dude, there's not many options. I wonder if there's a better way to get Bruce Thornton the ball without having to go the full length. He's a good player in all his season, but quickness and speed isn't one of his best qualities. Why the hell is he inbounding the basketball? That's not even a drawn play. That's just an absolute prayer. That's awful out of a timeout. I like the idea of hit the big target, hand off to Bruce off the inbound, but you need to place Tilly towards half court. Give yourself a realistic chance. You need about 2 more seconds on the clock to get what you want if he's catching the ball there for a handoff. But Diebler is an absolute moron who doesn't know how to drop a play. You don't have enough time to throw back to the inbounder there. You limit yourself to 3 dribbles. That wasn't a prayer. 4 seconds. What the hell, dude? 4 seconds. You should absolutely be able to get past half court. Absolutely should be able to get past half court. But people will probably first game, they probably watch Ohio State, think Bruce Thornton sucks. This probably first game you've watched all year. He doesn't suck. He just hasn't seen a team that has that type of ball pressure that TCU applies. Like, TCU applies a lot of ball pressure like that. Yeah, but that, like I said, that last play by Diebler was just pathetic. It's just every time it's a close game, man, he just doesn't drop anything worth a shit. But yeah, this was a great game, though. First half wasn't too great, but the second half was really fun to watch. The clutch shot making. Ohio State getting the comeback, take a 4-point lead, but TCU in the end, just too much David Punch and Xavier Edmonds in this one. This is what can try and maybe have TCU make a big run, is that front court, man. David Punch and Xavier Edmonds are just that damn good. Michael Robinson had a really good game. The three-point shooting also fell off in the second half, but also what really helped was offensive rebounding. It felt like Ohio State just couldn't get a rebound at times. I think they had like 12 offensive rebounds. But yeah, that was a hell of a game, though. Really enjoyed it. Great way to kick off the tournament. Feel bad for Ohio State fans. First time being in the tournament in I don't know how long. And that's how it ends. The last shot by TCU, though, was just too easy. I don't know who was on Edmonds. I think it might have been Bonham. That was just too easy. Yeah, about probably damn near half the brackets are probably absolutely cooked right now. Absolutely cooked. But yeah, no waiting around for the drama this year. First game of the tournament comes down to the wire. Absolute cinema. But yeah, that's all I'll say here, dude. TCU dominated the first half there. OSU comes back, outscores, I think it was 39-24 at halftime. Ohio State outscored them like 40-27 in the second half. 40-25 until that last shot. Just got behind too much in the first half, man. Just turned the ball over too much. TCU was shooting lights out from three. Just give all credit to TCU. It's gonna be this is just such a tough game to pick, man. Like, it was just a tough back and forth game. But yeah, 66-64 is your final score. TCU 23-11 record, 66 points, 39 in the first half, 27 in the second half. Ohio State ends their season with a 21-13 record, 64 points. They scored 24 in the first half, 40 in the second half. Xavier Edmonds, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. David Punch, 16 points, 13 rebounds, 6 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 in the line, 3 blocks. Michael Robinson, 18 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3 with 5 rebounds. Jaden Pierre, 4 points, 1 of 7 from 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Brock Harding, 8 points, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Lutras Levicius, how the fuck you say his name? 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 of 8 from the field. Sala Tuchum, 0 points, and Toulson, 0 points. They shot 40% from the field, 9 of 23, 39% from 3, 9 of 14, 64% from the line, 38 boards, 12 assists, 7 turnovers, 4 steals, 4 blocks, 12 O boards, 26 D boards, and 13 fouls for Ohio State. Amari Bonham, 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. Devin Royal, 14 points, 5 of 10 from the field. Christopher Tilley, 10 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Bruce Thornton, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. John Mobley Jr., 15 points, 6 assists, 6 of 17 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. Gabe Cupps, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, and 3. Noel, 0 points. Najee Gavon, 0 points. And Tyson Chapman, 0 points. They shot 42% from the field, 6 of 23, 26% from 3, 10 of 11, 91% from the line. 32 rebounds, 18 assists, 7 turnovers, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 6 O boards, 26 D boards, and 10 fouls. So, yeah, that's really all I gotta say for this first game of the tournament. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.